Hey y'all, I'm Kathy and welcome back to our channel. How y'all doing today? Today we're doing a Q&A. You all asked and I'm answering. So I got all these questions off of Instagram from people on there. Thank y'all for asking me all this. There's a lot of them, so I'm just gonna jump right in. So, Tea Marie Creation, aka Tristan Smith, look for her on YouTube as well. She asked me, what is my favorite brand of makeup? And that's a hard one. I like a lot of brands. Most of them are drugstore brands. I use mostly drugstore brands, actually. I definitely like Elf, and I definitely like Essence. Essence has been a big one lately, and Wet n Wild for sure. So we'll leave Elf like on the lowest, but I guess I'd say Essence and Wet n Wild. Yeah. And if you want to go like up, what is it called? Upscale? The upper brand? I'd go with Too Faced. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, she also asked, what is a brand or type of makeup you want to try that haven't yet? I would like to try. What haven't I tried yet? Let me think. I'm imagining Ulta right now. I'm looking around. Maybe Chanel. I've heard, because I don't know, this is gonna sound dumb, but I see it in all like the big YouTubers. I've seen it in some of the big YouTubers channels, and they're always like raving about how good it is. So yeah, but the cost, I don't know, I just can't justify it, I suppose. Even if I had the money, I don't know if I could justify the price of buying some of those really high-end makeup brands. I'm just such a bargain hunter. I'm weird, I know. So let's go on to the next person. Evie Saves the Day from Instagram asks, if you could meet any YouTuber, who would it be and why? Any YouTuber? Well, I would meet Adventures of My Eyes, Melissa Trout, because she's my friend. And yeah, I love her videos, and as y'all know, she's just, to me, she's just a wonderful person and a great friend, and I would very, very, very much like to meet her and spend like a day with her or something and talk to her and hang out. So yeah. And on Instagram, LunaCats-artistry. So she asked me a bunch of questions, okay? So the first one is, what is the first thing you do in your makeup routine? First thing I do always is my concealer. When did you start doing makeup? I didn't start really doing makeup until my freshman year of college, because when I was in high school, nobody really did their makeup. We had our dress code was that you couldn't do it until your freshman year, because my school was a junior high and a high school together. dress code was you couldn't do it until your freshman year, so nobody really paid attention to their makeup except for like some of the girls that wanted to be popular and stuff. So they'd try by like putting on makeup and stuff. And I remember once I put on blush and one of my friends made fun of me. Yeah, one of my friends. And I never tried it again. So, yeah, my freshman year of college. And then the next question is, what inspired you to love makeup so much? I just kind of realized that it was just more than putting stuff on your face to look good. It was kind of an art form for me. Well, it is an art form for me. It's like you get to be creative and you get to try new things. I remember back when I started doing makeup, I would like put light blue lipstick on myself, and I would just wear like the weirdest stuff. And I still like putting light blue lipstick on my lips, but back then it wasn't like an in thing. So I looked strange to people. So I just realized it was like an expression of myself and stuff. So yeah. Next question is, what's one makeup product you can't live without? My concealer. Any of my concealers. These bags. These dark circles are real, people. They are real. What's your ultimate dream come true? Ultimate dream come true it's a really simple. It's to be happy. That's it. It's just to be happy. Be a happy person. Live a happy life. However that may be. To be poor. To be... If I'm poor and happy, it's all good. I don't care. If I'm, whatever. Just to be happy. What's my holy grail foundation? Well, as most of you know, I don't wear foundation on a regular basis. So I don't really have one, but I do have a BB cream. It's I believe it's a CoverGirl foundation. I mean BB cream that I use, but very rarely. I used to use it when I was Snow White. Yeah, but very rarely do I use foundation, just special occasions, very special occasions. Sorry, girl. Sorry, Luna Cat's artistry. And her last question is, am I a matte or shimmer girl? Shimmer girl all the way. Okay, and then Red Pinky 4, which has a YouTube channel also. Her name is Kelly, and her channel is Mid Beauty. Look her up. Love her channel. It's always so soothing. And she knows what she's talking about. She always has the greatest suggestions. I just love her. She's just such a sweet person. Let's see. First question she asked me is, how old am I? Oh, I've been putting that one off. But, okay, I'm 38 years old. But I think I've actually told y'all before. But for the newbies, I am 38 years old. Yes. Moving on. Where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years? Man, I'll be in my 40s by then. Well, I've started selling clothes online because I'm a massive hoarder and I have too much clothes. And so I've started selling my own clothes. And hopefully I'll be doing that, making some money off of that, and hopefully, I'll be doing the YouTube still, and it'll be doing all right. I try not to look too much into the future. Like my dad says, don't put the cart before the horse. It's kind of part of my anxiety, I try to live in the now, so I don't like freak out too much. But yeah. What is my dream car? I don't really have a dream car. I just kind of like want a car that gets me from point A to point B and is like clean and runs well, does its job, has air conditioning, is in a rust bucket, is in good shape. I guess I'm kind of simple. And the last question she asked is, who are my favorite YouTubers? Well, I'm not really into the big YouTubers. I'm really not. A lot of them kind of annoy me, to be perfectly honest, except for like Bunny and Kathleen Lights. So my favorite YouTubers are actually like my friends, like her, like Kelly and Melissa and Tristan and who else has a channel? Oh, Happy Angie. Y'all have to check out Happy Angie. So those are like my favorite. Those are the ones that I like to watch on a regular basis. Like every once in a while I'll watch Kathleen Lights and Jessica Braun and Bunny also. But only sometimes. And then like I usually just watch like what's on my like comes up on my home screen or whatever. Like if the title entices me, I'll watch it. But yeah, that's how I am. And then finally, my friend Shelby on Instagram, Anchors and Mascaras. I put mascaras. No, it's not mascaras, it's mascara. Anchors and Mascara. She wrote, why are you so drawn to hearts? Because everybody knows that hearts are my jam. I love hearts. I think there's a heart right here. Like my emoji t-shirt. Why am I so drawn to hearts? I honestly don't know. It's been my thing ever since I was a little girl, and like even my family doesn't know. They're like, you just always loved hearts, and I just like them. I don't know what it is. I guess because they're pretty. I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is. I just love them. I just love them. And like I see them, and sometimes they mean something. Sometimes they're like a connection to somebody else, and sometimes they're just pretty, and sometimes, yeah, just yeah. That's all I got. How did you become Snow White of Texas? Well, the of Texas part I just added like to be funny. But like ever since I was a kid, my family used to tell me I look like Snow White, and other people used to tell me I look like Snow White because I'm so fair and I got the dark hair, and like I know I'm wearing lipstick now, but without lipstick my lips are kind of dark as it is. Like so anyways, I actually was Snow White for a party company a few years ago with a friend of mine. She owned the company, and so I played Snow White for her. She asked me to do it as a favor, and I did. So yeah, I think that's why I added the Texas part. I was just trying to be silly. But I have Snow White costumes up too, and a wig. Anywho, I have Snow White dressed up as Snow White for like Halloween and stuff. And one of my birthdays, it was a costume party. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Next question is, what's your most used product? This little baby right here, it's called the Elf All Over Cover Stick. I use it as a concealer. There it goes. I use it as a concealer. It's what I have under my eyes right now. I like it because it's nice and thick. Covers up them dark circles really good. So yeah, that's my most used product, definitely. It's probably my go-to concealer at the moment. My favorite shadows for eyeshadow, purples. But lately, since I got my hair cut and I have this flop of hair in my face, I, for some reason, have been drawn to like darker colors, like bronzes, browns, those kind of colors. It's weird. I'm like, there's black in my face, so I should wear darker colors. I don't know, but it works for me. But I try to not do that so much because I want to wear all my shadows. So yeah. What colors am I wearing right now? I'm wearing purple and like a kind of shimmery, not fuchsia, but cranberry color kind of. Yeah. And let's see what's next one. Who's my celebrity crush? That's easy. That Eugenio Sierra. He's a Mexican actor. If you don't know who he is, Google him and you will fall in love too. Except he's gonna be my husband, okay? Mine. I had the pleasure of meeting him this past Christmas because he's actually the nephew of one of my parents' friends. I call him my uncle because in Mexico we do that. Like when your family's known somebody forever and a day, you call people uncle and aunt. And but that's his real uncle. So I met him and he was very, very nice. But yeah, he's my celebrity crush. One fact about my cute little self. One fact about my cute little self. Whoa. Dang. My mind just went blank. My favorite food is sushi. That's a fact about my cute little self. And I don't know why that came to my head. But it did. And that answers the question. I love sushi rolls and pad thai and fried rice, and except I think fried rice makes my tummy hurt. And yeah, I think I should end the Q&A because that's all the questions, and this is a really long video. And thank you all for all the questions. Yay! And I hope y'all are doing really well today. I had fun doing this. Hopefully I'll have another one in the works sometime in the future. And take care of yourselves. Please be nice to each other. And I love y'all.